This home video game console first hit the shops in 1977. Who made it? Was it Nintendo, Sony, or Atari? In October 1975, we watched the Thriller in Manila Heavyweight Boxing Championship. Who did Ali defeat? Was it Joe Frazier, George Foreman, or Leon Spinks? In 1975, Jaws made us all scared of the water. Complete the famous line, "You're gonna need a bigger what?" Was it hook, bait, or boat? In the sitcom Happy Days, which character sported a biker jacket, white t-shirt, and a ton of cool? Was it Richie Cunningham, Fonzie, or Ralph Mouth? Which group did Diana Ross leave in 1970 to pursue her solo career? Was it the Supremes, the 3 Degrees, or La Belle? What probe, launched in 1977, is now the most distant man-made object in space? Is it Traveller 1, Wanderer 1, or Voyager 1? In the 70s comedy TV series MASH, what was Major Houlihan's nickname? Was it Hawkeye, Hot Lips, or Radar? (1974) horror novel Carrie was the first published book from which American author? Was it Stephen King, Dean Koontz, or John Grisham? Doors lead singer Jim Morrison died in 1971. In which European city was he buried? Was it London, Paris, or Rome? The Bee Gees' song "Stayin' Alive" was from which film? Was it A Star Is Born, Jesus Christ Superstar, or Saturday Night Fever? The Watergate scandal led to the resignation of which US president? Was it Lyndon B. Johnson, Richard Nixon, or Gerald Ford? Which character always appeared at the end of the Muppet Show's theme song? Was it Gonzo the Great, Kermit the Frog, or Miss Piggy? Oh, and here's Kermit just to say, if you haven't already, please subscribe. How much did it cost to make TV character Steve Austin bionic? Was it $1 million, $6 million, or $10 million? In TV soap series Dallas, which family were the sworn enemies of the Ewings? Was it the Barnes, Cooper, or the Bush? In 1977, Apple Computer was incorporated by Steve Jobs, and who else? Was it Larry Ellison, Steve Wozniak, or Paul Allen? What is the name of Danny's gang in the 1978 musical film Grease? Is it the T-Birds, the Mustangs, or the Chevys? What was this contraption used for in the 70s? Was it for making toast, playing music and recording, or for watching films? Which stuntman tried to jump Snake River Canyon in a steam rocket in 1974? Was it Jackie Chan, Evel Knievel, or Eddie Kidd? In 1971 film Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, who played Willy Wonka? Was it Gene Wilder, Johnny Depp or Dustin Hoffman? What became the world's tallest building when it was opened in New York City in 1973? Was it the Chrysler Building, One World Trade Center or One Penn Plaza? The 1972 film The Godfather was filmed in New York City, and which other place? Was it in Rome, Naples or Sicily? What arcade game was released by Atari in 1972 as one of the very first computer games? Was it Space Invaders, Pong or Asteroids? In which European city did music legend Jimi Hendrix die in 1970, aged just 27? Was it in Paris, London or Berlin? In 1977 film Star Wars, what does Princess Leia hide inside R2-D2? Is it a lightsaber, the Force or Death Star plans? Well, and here's Darth Vader to say if you're enjoying the video, please give it a like. A war in which part of the world caused the oil crisis in 1973? Was it in South America, the Far East or the Middle East? In TV series Charlie's Angels, who was the only character who had met Charlie in person? Was it John Bosley, Kelly Garrett or Sabrina Duncan? Which 1970s theatre musical featured the song Time Warp? Was it Grease, Chicago or The Rocky Horror Show? Erno Rubik invented this puzzle in 1974. Where was he from? Was he from America, Hungary or Russia? What was the worst distinctly 70s haircut that your mum could give you? Was it a bowl cut, a mullet or the wedge? What was the name of the child-terrifying rabbit villain in the film Watership Down? Was it General Woundwort, Captain Lepore or Colonel Orilag? What did you do with a Polaroid photo to make it develop quicker? Did you put it in the sun, shake it or put it in the dark? Who needs Xbox? We had two plastic balls on a string to knock together. What were they called? Were they clangers, crackers or clackers? Linda Carter played which superhero in the TV series that ran from 1975 to 1979? Was it Wonder Woman, Batgirl or Supergirl? What popular 70s dance consisted of two people knocking their hips together in time with the music? Was it the bang, the bump or the slam? In 1976 Oscar-winning film Rocky, what is Rocky's day job? Was he a meat packer, a pet shop worker or a loan collector? According to the 1975 Paul Simon song, how many ways are there to leave your lover? Are there 10, 50 or 100? Idi Amin was the brutal dictator of which country from 1971 to 1979? Was it Rhodesia, Somalia, or Uganda? In 1976, Concorde started the first commercial supersonic flights. What does Concorde mean? Is it speed, agreement, or flight? Which popular 70s toy was filled with corn syrup? Was it Stretch Armstrong, a Nerf ball, or a pet rock? Which Dallas actor also starred as the web-fingered man from Atlantis? Was it Larry Hagman, Ken Kercheval, or Patrick Duffy? Okay, so what are your best memories from the 70s? Please share them in the comments down below, and please don't forget to give this video a like. And now try this next quiz, which is all about the 80s.